Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from January 10th through the 12th, 2025. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle here for Gemini. Gemini. This weekend is about to kickstart something that will come into fruition within the next few months. They keep showing me that this is something that's going to start or plant a seed for the next couple of months, especially if you feel like your life is not balanced, especially if you're trying to figure out what the heck you're here for. Why am I here? What is my purpose? Okay. A lot of things, there's a lot of unique skills that spirit wants to develop within you, and they want you to start projecting that into the future. They want to wants you to start getting yourself to where you don't need whatever it is you're leaning on to fly. Okay. They're giving off your higher self here. Yeah. Your higher self is telling you that you need to stand firm on something. What in the world? Okay, so planning and action. You need to start acting on something immediately here. The Knight of Wands is the quickest knight, and this is the one that gets really excited about stuff and goes towards it really quickly. It's like, ooh, there goes smoke. Let me go and see if there's fire. Let me light my wand really quick, kind of vibe. Or my torch, because he's carrying a wand, but it looks like a tiki torch kind of thing. But Queen of Pentacles, Strength, Two of Wands, and Knight of Cups. Your higher self is usually that side of you that comes from the heart. This is not the cerebral part where we're thinking and we're applying logic. This is the side of you where deep down inside, this is what I enjoy doing. This is what I love. I'm seeing that it's time for you're about to go through an intense self-development here. Whatever it is that you're excited about doing or that you are really good at doing, especially if you're like a crafter, hobbyist, you have a hobby, right? Or you have some skill that you like to develop. Perhaps you work in a field and you're doing that during the day, but by night you are something else, right? You do something else completely, or there's something that you've been working on that you want to get better at. It doesn't matter what it is. They're asking you to put a lot of energy on that craft. You have what it takes to succeed, but you need to practice because you are on the path to becoming a master at something that perhaps you're just doing right now. Well, I'm just practicing a little bit. Whatever it is, whatever that is, you're going to be a master at it. Okay. It says it also is going to help you. This says that goodness gracious, if you're looking for your purpose is in the things that matter to you. Learning and realizing what that is. If you're not sure exactly what this is, you need to plan to start working on your interests immediately. Okay, this is going to develop within the next few months. If you are saying, I don't really know what my purpose is, the right people, the right resources, everything is going to come to you, but it will be coming to you within the next like 3 months. Important to start working on it now. I don't care what this is, because a lot of times with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups, this has something to do with like care. Uh, it could be like makeup artist type of energy. It could be anything that requires travel. This could be anything, something that is very exciting and dynamic that you may do that you struggle with doing. Maybe you struggle with it because you're saying, well, I don't have the right tools. I don't have the right people around me. I don't have the right network or the right support. That is not important. They're showing here that you are going to become someone that is like considered the authority on it, the person to go to ask for something later on, to ask for advice. This is going to become a profession. So it's very important that you start, but like if you just try to balance that into your day, whatever this is. Yeah, we have taking steps with Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Wands. So they're showing it being something new that is a lot of work. It looks like it's a lot of work. It shows that success is available or success is on this path. It's new. So maybe you do it, but you're not really putting a lot of focus on it. Now you need to put a new concerted effort into pursuing an interest or to learn more about it or to practice it more. Geez, success is here. They're showing don't give up, don't let up, but don't try too hard. This is not something that is going to happen overnight. So they're saying start on it, but don't put so much pressure on yourself that it becomes a chore, it becomes a burden or an extra responsibility. whenever you start to wonder what is it that is impressing upon me or that would change my life, you'd have to start at least believing or saying to yourself that my future is an ideal projection of what I envision now, because it's going to come to fruition in months here. You can project the ideal vision, but you must start the vision, right? You have Five of Swords and the Queen of Cups with hidden motivations. Some of you, a mother figure is helping along with this, or maybe what's the word, encouraging you. And if not, this is on the other side. I'm seeing someone coming forward, and it may be that you're I won't say envisioning this, right? But you may dream of this person, or if this person is not in your space or you're not able to be in their presence, you may be dreaming of them, or they may have said things to you that let you know that, you know how your mother could see things about yourself, right? About you. Like, oh, Gemini, you're so good at this. You just have such a great skill at that. And that is something that you really do love to do, but you just don't put your energy into it. That the hidden motivations would say that you may feel like you can't do something. You may feel like you're defeated already, like you're starting way behind the finish line when doing something. So you may not be confident and standing firm and saying, yeah, this is me. I am a this, I redesign this, or I am the person that crafts that. You may not be so confident in saying it, or so confident in putting a lot of energy into it, because although you may be happy doing it, you may feel like, you know, I just don't have what it takes. I just don't have the resources, or I don't have the, not even the intelligence, but I'm already behind, right? There's 19-year-olds that are doing this. I'm 38 or something. I'm just throwing that out there. But they're showing the angel number 1441. No, so that usually is about highlighting your unique skills, usually highlighting that you are meant to focus on your craft, right? And finding your true purpose. Your purpose is one thing that I keep seeing, is that you have to, your purpose has a lot to do with what matters to you. Those things, learning and realizing what truly matters to you. Does it matter that you're in an aesthetically pleasing environment? Does it matter that certain things are in place? Like, it could be something so small, like every kitchen must have this, or every da 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 da. This is how I feel about these things. That is what your purpose is here for. What your purpose is, and you in turn give other people purpose. Once you figure out what your purpose is, that reverberates outward to other people. Other people may be waiting on you to figure out what your purpose is so you can set them in motion. Um, they're talking a lot about how you're leveling up in your career, or you have the potential to level up in your career. It's important to start focusing on the parts of your career or the parts of your hobbies that really interest the mess out of you, and that you have an ability in, but you just need more information. You just need to practice it more. Go for it. Okay, go for it. Violets may be important to you, the flower or the color itself. It's very important that when you incorporate that into your weekend, or if you have those flowers growing somewhere, even though I know it's wintertime, or the color itself, it helps to inspire the need to create a balanced life. Okay. The person that could be named Violet, you could be named Violet, but also too that there may be someone, like I said, a mother figure that is trying to speak to you, or to send you the energy of, do it, get to it, go for it. Don't It's not important to try so hard. It's not like you have to do it now, like tonight, and have a finished product by tomorrow. It's more like, just start putting effort into it, because you're going to become a master at this. Just give it some time, a couple of months. Honestly, you're going to be that person that looks back and goes, what the heck? Just a couple of months ago, I was a peon in this company. Now I have my own, or now I'm in this position. So you could be dealing with a Leo. That's the main sign I see here. Otherwise, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. I'm not seeing air, so you could primarily be dealing with another Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. So if not, you could be a Taurus Gemini cusp, or a Gemini Cancer cusp. We have Cancer Leo cusp, Leo Virgo cusp. Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, or Aries, Taurus, or Pisces, Aries. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.